Testing. 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 One, two, three. Yep. We are live. Let's share around. Okie dokie. Diplomats. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that till later. Okay, I really don't remember that Surface Lab was. You'll see. There's a Citadel DLC from Ashes DLC, the Omega DLC. Yeah, I'm in trouble thinking of what that could be, or maybe it really is just a rando.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need
No,
ground
thank you.
transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Oh good, I did successfully save Kelly. I wasn't too sure about that one.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Garrison Kelly.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The words are...
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them somewhere.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
You're welcome. I really like having these as a thing.
Excuse me, what was your name again? Good to meet you.
We have faced.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Thank you for your patronage.
If you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts.
Kelly.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore.
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look, change your name, get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I
Thanks,
need to
Kelly.
run. Please be careful.
Man. I played through the game so many times, not realizing Kelly can show up in the third game. Now that I know how
Let's
to do
check
it,
on those
I'm
Metagel
probably
supplies.
never going to not do it.
Shepard,
What's happening?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
I think that's everything on this level. All right, I saw. There you
But
are.
what I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son, Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease. Tell me you have found it.
That's what I figured.
Not yet.
All right, let's poke Bailey and Adina just in case. And oh yeah, I also want to hit up Cerberus, or not Cerberus, Spectre. Check out the Spectre operations. See if there's anything else I can do.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling. People are walking around, eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse.
Yeah, if it...
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hall? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on the Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Oh, okay. It's is that just... No. Oh, okay, yeah. Gotta go. Alright, we're gonna poke and Dina real quick, and then we will out. Back. Then we'll continue this.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff. To have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
The run animation is so goofy in this game.
Good morning. Oh.
There's the terminal. There it is.
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
I can't take your...
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Now what? Unfortunately, because I got the volume turned down so it's not picked up on the TV, and caught subtitles from this guy. I wasn't actually able to. I guess. Ask Bailey, maybe he can help us with something.
It never rains, but it...
That bad, huh?
Think people are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports.
Is the immigration...
The strain in our resources is...
Where is... Hello, Endangered. How are ya? Guess I'll look up a walkthrough if I have to. Okay. Okay. One second. Okay. Okay, docking area, I guess. And why does the quest still say in the... whatever, who cares? Ugh, like I said, I think it was an unfortunate case of I didn't hear what they were saying due to the low volume, and subtitles changed before I could read it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Or maybe if I'd cycle through the maps, it would say another terminal location. I'll try that. This time. Oh. Okay. Ow. Okay. Yeah, the terminal does indeed update. It does indeed update.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently...
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Leon is on Earth.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight.
Doing fine. Ugh. Bit tired.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Otherwise good.
Not dead.
Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Cool. Let's go take down a squid.
Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Yeah. How are you doing? How are you doing, Endangered?
Now arriving at Athenium Embassy.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified
No,
sources.
unfortunately it didn't.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload. You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this. Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Server discording well. Someone went way over the line and sort of pissed off everyone.
She was here the entire time.
Oh, lovely.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Yeah, it's like I'm, admin of just the Chaos Counseling channel. It's like, that's already not fun dealing with people, when you gotta
Lucky guess.
talk
There's no
with
way
people.
you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy. And you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help.
Yeah.
And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in.
Still
And Shep,
disappointed that she can't join the crew this
nice
time.
working with you again.
Oh well. That could be said about most of the cast from Mass Effect 2. Oh well. I like the cast of Mass Effect 3 just fine. Okay, Purgatory! Jokes on most direct telling people to themselves. People to off.
Now arriving at 4th level, Purgatory.
Oh! Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care how heated an argument gets. You should never, ever say to another human being they should just off themselves. Mostly because you don't know what their mental state is like. You don't know if simply saying that's enough to push them over the edge and they might actually attempt it, so... Oh, fuck that shit. Hey, Arya.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
That is just a great scene. Really
Enjoy
shows...
the show, Shepard?
Yeah. Great
I
scene.
guess there's
with
one
Arya.
rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
You will pay
It's worse
for
to
every
hear the
second
owner of the server
I've
tried
spent
him
in this bureaucratic hellhole. How did Cerberus do?
Well, I hope I can help you with that.
Distraction and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that
Fight
day is coming.
another day.
I'll take
We'll
Omega back,
fight
but I'll get to that.
another day.
You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
Well, I'm grateful that you could be here to watch the stream, because otherwise I'm just sitting here in stoned, boring
Nobody wants
silence throughout most of the
Unite
stream
them
if I don't have
under
anyone
my
to chat
rule,
with.
and you'll have a powerful and ruthless
It's It's probably one of the reasons why the War for Cybertron series was pretty fucking boring until like the last 2 videos. And there was the second stream where my audio for some reason didn't get recorded at all. So it's just raw gameplay footage, which, well, I'm sure some people might enjoy, but I think that's not what most of the yeah.
The Blue Suns leader is incognito.
Oh, Banta.
He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him.
When he's not strong, and he'll be your friend, because that way you'll always have someone to lean on.
It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
You know, I am sad that actually helping Arya retake Omega wasn't part of the base game, but by the same token, I'm actually just kind of okay with her getting troops, and you just kind of assume she did it off screen. The only time I want a straight gameplay video is if I'm just... Like, I've looked up straight gameplay videos every single time I do the Mark of the Assassin DLC in Dragon Age 2. For the 10 seconds, I need help with the flip puzzle. But other than that, that's not what I'm looking for.
Uh-huh. What did you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers. Just soldiers fighting the war.
You know, this scene right here kind of reminds me of when Iron Bull takes the Inquisitor to go meet with, you know, random troops. I think this scene's a little better, mind you, but...
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform.
You know, I actually think one of the reasons why I actually like James probably the best when it comes to the human male companions is because he wasn't originally conceived as a love interest. You can have a one-night stand with him in the Citadel DLC, but they just like, hey, let's make a bro character. And I think because of that, he's got a much better stand-up personality.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told.
No, I didn't hear that one of the lead guys at BioWare got let go, but given all the hell that BioWare has been going through...
Let's not overdo it.
Yeah.
You could at least buy me around.
I had a feeling.
I'm not that surprised,
Yeah,
sadly.
And I have a feeling you're not going to buy me one.
Yeah, he is a good big bro. Actually, you can't... If you're not romancing Ashley, you actually can get James and Ashley. I don't know if they become a steady couple, but, you know, they at least hook up at once. Okay. So, alright, let's go see my boyfriend. Actually, that's kind of why I do think Liam is probably the best of all the male romances you can do. Not because I ever plan on romancing him ever, but because he... If you also just look at it... Let's see.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half.
Having
But
a
yeah, if you
VI.
also just...
Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
For...
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded
But
by
yeah,
zombies.
if you also get... if you just look at Liam as a best friend and not as a romance, he's good, I suppose. Sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. Hello, boyfriend.
Siha, I heard Earth was under attack. I didn't know you'd made it out.
Thane, it's been too long. I was beginning to think I'd never see you again.
I sent a few...
Oh, I have a feeling those were supposed to be touching.
Guards. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
Yep.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. I have only a few loves left. Well, I see you want to make up for lost time. I should warn you that you may not want your final memories of me to be in this hospital. Kepral syndrome is not kind.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I'll get a few free moments. Do you want to spend a little time together?
I'd like that. You should understand that my cardiovascular system is not what it was.
You were saying something?
I've missed you, Shepard.
I don't
Coming
think
by
we've
again,
been.
Shepard. I'm flattered.
All right.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
See
I
ya,
think of us
Thane.
often, Siha, but we always knew it would come to an end.
I know.
Live well in the time you have. Perhaps we will see each other again.
I need to find that figurine I bought of Thane.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy.
Well, the camera panned away so we couldn't see anyone, and if the players can't see them, then they don't
Exceptional
exist.
soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard.
Douchebag.
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all
Mhm.
ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard.
See you later, Mila
wait.
Kunis.
There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at Gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of it.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back.
We need you back
First order
to
of business is to
dance
shove their metal
again.
tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie.
Nice.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here, doing nothing.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in.
Yeah, that's
and she
very
was stuck
true.
alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
You know, it's kind of funny, because a few years prior to... Okay, I don't know if it was a few years prior to the first Mass Effect's release, but I'm pretty sure it was before the second and third game got released. That's what I'm looking for. Mila Kunis starred alongside Mark Wahlberg in the awful movie Max Payne. That was an adaptation of the video game. And it was really funny because Mila Kunis was really miscast as a badass female woman, or female character, and yep, she got to be the badass female here in Mass Effect, so... Hey, she might not be there in person, but... Oh, I can go back to the cargo hold, there's someone new to talk to. Oh. Wait, there's someone else to talk to? Dr. Michael? Or is it... Oh, whatever, I'm just gonna double back. I don't want to miss anything. Because I don't want to miss a thing.
Is there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
So what is...
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks? Who was that?
That was a tough choice, because on one hand, they're right, we need all the soldiers we can get, but sending someone on the battlefield who doesn't know what they're doing, honestly, is just sort of a recipe for disaster. Yeah, and it was terrible. I remember I actually specifically went out to see it, just because at the time of its release, I was studying mythology in high school, and I saw that there were Valkyries in the movie. Well, I say Valkyries very loosely, more like vulture demons. Okay, their design was actually pretty cool, but they sure as shit weren't Valkyries. But still, I watched it, and quite frankly, it was one of the biggest waste of times in my life. Thankfully, since I rented it, I really didn't have to pay that much attention to it. Oh.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can...
It was, honestly... Man, it was one of... If The Happening wasn't a thing, it would probably be Mark Wahlberg's worst performance I've ever seen.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
I'm willing to take on the Reapers, but Arya, no, thank you.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
And the floor is red. Oh, I do. Oh, duh. Of course new things have popped up because I gotta do the help Arya get the mercenaries. Yeah, I'm smart. Ugh, jeez. I mean, Arya can probably peel your dick with her mind.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view.
Just like playing World of Warcraft, one quest leads to another.
Remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the
Oh, BS. One of the only parts of the Citadel we had access to in the first game was the Presidium.
war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
Ezo, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people.
Which is why you don't screw with Arya. Because of just hearing about it will make you cringe.
Meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Okay. Don't fuck with Arya. The Golden Rule, it's a terrific tool.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I always love the design of the Inferno armor. Hey, Edie.
You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he
He's
has a
horny.
strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
Sorry,
That's
don't
not
mind that.
how
I
to
just
think of
remembered
it.
some stuff I'm gonna have to do at work tomorrow.
You need
Not a big
chemistry.
deal.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are
Sorry,
saying I should
just
attempt it anyway.
once Shepard said you both like humor, it reminded me of Sam's attempts at humor all throughout Andromeda.
I see.
That was a good part of his character.
I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
I still can't get over that this rope, that hair, like the person impersonate, just Dr. Ava, her hair was actually that rigid. I'm like, did no one notice her hair didn't move? Then again, that's probably something I probably shouldn't pay attention to. Because at that point, I really would just be overthinking everything.
Thank you for shopping at No Sauce.
Oh, what's the argument? Where is the argument?
Give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well,
Welcome to...
You know, I barely ever had to work the counter while I worked retail, and that already hits close to home.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
All right, I have to talk to Bailey first, and then I come down here to talk to Psychopath. Okay. Time to revisit
We
places.
switched from financial VI.
Pardon me. Oh. No, don't. Stay with me, phone. Alright, you're a Joker. Oh, Barlavon, let's go talk to him first. Where is Barlavon, or however you say his name? Oh. Guess this isn't close enough.
It's been some time.
Sorry, but you all literally look the same.
Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson.
Okay, Barlavon, telling me exactly where to shove the dollar bills in the stripper's bra doesn't count as financial advisement.
He used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it.
That's, yeah, this is another timed quest. Well, timed as in numerical. You gotta do it before you do a certain number of other
I'll be in my
quests.
office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
I will get right on that after I go save the people at the academy. Okay. Nothing new there. Yeah. Dr. Michael. You talk to Bailey. Oh yeah, and I need to go here. So let's do that first. No, let's do the doctor first since I don't actually. Switch on Georgia drama. We have a scene with Judge. Oh, I need to do that too. I've got a lot of shit I gotta do tomorrow. Alright, Dr. Michael. Dr. Michael. That's my boyfriend. Okay, it is just her.
Again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Hello there. How are you? Is it pronounced Nereus or Nereus? I want to make sure I call everybody as correctly as possible. It's nice to have you here. Nereus. Sounds good. And that's good that you're good. Feeling good is good. You know, I was gonna go on a rant where I used the word good way too many times in one sentence, but my brain just crashed and burned, so we're not gonna do that.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
The Turian General.
Well, definitely appreciate that kind comment.
I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Yeah, I don't think you want your dick anywhere near Arya.
What is it, Shepard? You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figure you...
This is Mass Effect 3. I want to say this one came out 2011 or 2012, so it's a little old.
Distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with.
You couldn't have sent him a selfie of us posing together doing duck lips?
Yeah, he mentioned...
Okay, Shepard, would your hand stop glitching in and out of in and out of the side of your face? What? Just stop. Stop. Okay. So where's Oki? Oh. Okay. That's what I meant. Araka, not Okir. Alright. Let's go poke Bailey, and then we can head back down to that place, the Presidium Commons. I think that's what it's called. Because then I will have access to everything I need. Be able to finish that quest. I can head back to the Normandy. Go save the Academy. Don't mind me, I'm just doing a checklist of what order I'm going to do the quest. Then I'll save the mercenaries, provided, of course, they haven't been turned into tempura shrimp. Then I can check out that abandoned Cerberus lab, and then we can go from there. I'll see what quests are available at that point.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What Red Turtle guy?
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked a shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Presidium Commons. Oh. I meant to just lightly throw my controller in the air, and it decided it wanted to fly.
Have you decided how to tell?
Okay. Where's Araka? Or Okir? No, wait, Okir was... Yeah, Araka. Okir was the guy from the second game.
Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes. Neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now. Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep...
Journal map. Okay. Let's see. Here we go.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stuff only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Yeah, I love the character designs and species design. Yeah, I just love how the way this game's designed. Okay. No, it's not it. The years with sons once heroes wait before
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec.
Yeah, alright. Probably gonna have to come back for that then. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Connected
It's fine.
with Jonas Sedaris and her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks.
Oh, Erdnot. He's actually more like a frog than a turtle. Well, kind of like a frog camel. The big hump on his back is like a camel hump. It's not actually a shell. Just kind of looks like a shell because of the armor he's wearing.
Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with
But
you
yeah,
before
Rex is in this series. He's a playable character in the first game, and then he's an NPC in the second and third game.
Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Ah.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
At first, you will hold the line. Journal map. Alright. Yep. Let's go to... I've been running back. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, wait. It's... Well, maybe... Okay, hold on. I'm going to save just in case talking to him again soft locks this quest.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Oh.
I'll get you your weapons.
Okay.
I appreciate.
Okay, cool. Okay. Onward, Commander Shepard, marching us to war, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Going down, the elevator's like, I've taken you here 4 times already! Conclude your business here or get the fuck out! Oh, no. I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. Okay, where's Mr. Eclipse? Dude, bro.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know.
I don't know. Honestly, the run animation in this game is really bad.
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Okay. Now I just need to find some artifacts, and then I'll be back to finish the Arya quest. But in the meantime, I think I'm done. No map. I mean the map. Okay. Let's go back to the Normandy.
Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya T'Loak, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
Cool. Crazy lady stays in the cell.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I mean, then again, in the second game, Shepard was killed and literally put back together. So, who knows? Maybe technically her legs are broken. Normandy is fine and fair. That's where we'll go. Well, that's not all of it. No, it's a third-person shooter RPG. I'm not going to talk to Hackett. Okay. And I haven't got you the Blue Suns yet, so I don't actually think it's time. Oh, hold on. Is anyone... Not... Map. Nope. 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 Oh, wait. No, I need to go talk to... my engineers that I pardoned from committing treason. Yeah, I just kind of got their treason charges dismissed, and I'm kind of a BAMF like that. You know, nothing to worry about. Dude! Oh.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Oh. Okay. I don't get a cutscene with you? Alright. I'm here. Javik, you got anything for me?
Surely you must know something about the device. Anything would help.
It was supposed to be our miracle, but we were fragmented by that point. Communication had been severed. I put no faith in it. All we could trust were the weapons in our hands.
And you really know nothing about the catalyst?
I already told you, Asari. No.
I'm sorry. It's just so much depends on this.
I know that. Do not be concerned about me.
Alright. Hey, reporter lady. I'm running in slow-mo. I'm still going the same speed, but... Okay.
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Yeah, that was Javik. He is one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise, although sadly he is a DLC character. But yeah, no, I love Javik.
Just a data upload.
Tell people what's real.
He's an alien who had been in suspended animation for 50,000 years, so he is the last surviving member of his species, and he lived through the last time. So, in the third game, the Reapers, a super advanced race of aliens, or of a super advanced race of alien machines, have come to eradicate all sentient life in the universe, and they come once every 50,000 years. Javik was the only survivor of the last time that the robots came, and I remembered I got some new armor pieces, so let's go take a look at that. Yeah, Javik looks cool, is cool. He's cool. Albeit his society that he was a part of were kind of complete and utter bastards. Okay. No, just, I'm pretty sure it was new arm pieces I got. Let's see, melee damage or weapon damage. I'm going to stick with the melee damage. Didn't get any new leg pieces, any new shoulder piece. Nope. I already checked the arms. Chest piece. Nope. Okay. Nothing new. Okay. Then we're going to just stick with what we got. Well, yeah. Definitely going to stick with what I got because I didn't really get anything else worth having or worth wearing. Or don't mind me. Well, it is a bit more complicated than that. I mean, I say super advanced race of robots, but they're kind of more... They're artificial intelligence that... They're techno-organic. So, well, yeah, they are robots. They are artificial intelligence, but they do still have organic matter pumping through them. It's kind of hard to explain. Rescue the students, find art... Oh, thank you. Wait, where's the rescue the mercenaries? I mean, Mass Effect's always been about trying to find... The motifs have been, it's like, hey, are robots people? There's a lot more to it. I don't want to spoil it too much, especially since there are another race of artificial intelligence that you interact with that, well, I mean, they're hostile in the first game, but they kind of become your allies in the second game in this one. Alright. Endangered, are you still with us? Because we're going to go save Jack. Alright. Javik, definitely. So let's see. I'm tech biotic. He's biotic combat. I need some more tech. EDI. Do I want to bring EDI or do I want to bring Garrus? Yeah, we're going to go with Garrus. That's right, I did get some new shotguns. Oh, and I got some new upgrades. True, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone else who might just tune in randomly. So I do my best to always stay as spoiler-free as humanly possible. Okay, since I don't have any more lightweight material, we're going to stick with that. You get your special rifle. Only got one pistol, so you're stuck with that. Garrus. Yeah, you also can have a particle rifle. Let's see, Mantis, Viper. Mantis, Viper. We're gonna go with the Viper. Good. Let's see. Ooh, good. More points. Overload. Definitely that. Definitely that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw this last one into lift grenade just so I have some grenades handy. Also, this game. Yeah, Dead by Daylight is a game I really wanted to try, but just never got around to it. Well, I mean, I've now got a better PC, so I could probably get it on PC, but At the time, all I had access to it was on the PlayStation 4, and since I didn't have PlayStation Network, it wouldn't be something I could play with friends. Just the armor I was customizing. Is that what you mean before when you say the Samus armor? Not pull, slam. All right. Ow, bugger. Yeah, it's my suit of armor. I've always had it, just excuse me, just she doesn't wear it when she's on the Citadel, because the Citadel is supposed to be the place where we're calm and relaxed and we don't think about violence or violence on other people or violence against certain people within certain political positions of the government or violence against that wall over there or against the corner of the sofa. Oh.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
I'll start making rude posts on Twitter. That'll distract them. Boy. The Normandy just threw up a shuttle.
Come and get me.
Well, we know that stormtroopers were piloting that, that's for sure.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Thanks, Cortez. Alright, I've got my shotgun, I've got my armor.
Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
You know what? I want to swap.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Ooh, you got a shotgun.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20.
Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met... God, it's been 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has a spot stand. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I love how casually Shepard just shook around that shotgun.
Stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
I'm starting to understand why the first two games usually defaulted you back to an assault rifle or a pistol for animated sequences. For the cutscenes. Oh, man. Still pissed. I can't just shoot this glass down and save that student. As far as I know, that's the one student that you can't save. I think you're able to save everyone else. Oh, upgrade. Upgrade. Alright.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on the cow. Oof. Fuckers. Miss. Yes, armor.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to
Yeah, I'm playing on easy, and I still freaking suck at this game.
Thank you.
Anyway, got you. I guess this is where I'm going.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Jack!
Jack? Shepard.
Atlas. Atlas. Okay, I love that both Garrus and Javik both have particle rifles, but the animation is that of bullets coming off of it. Die, die! It's dead.
Daly said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. That makes up for giving him the damn collector base.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Right
It was
now,
nice having you
all I care
here.
about is getting my guys
near
out of
us?
here.
Or,
Your guys?
yeah, near us.
Yeah.
Hope to see you in a,
guess
see you in a
so.
future stream.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more. Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Okay.
I might get another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Okay. Plugged in. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Sorry, let me make sure everything's good. Had to change spots. Hello? Coming? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. All's well. Laptop. Laptop.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the camera.
Sanders,
Oh my gosh, there's how much pornography on this thing? Jeez, this thing has more diseases than plague-ridden England.
Let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
I have to say, Jack, you look good. Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart. Stick close. Good.
Find manual overrides. I think that's up here. Manual override.
Of course we are.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
I can't believe you and our teacher worked together.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Hey, let me know when... Good.
Don't actually need to chit chat with you. Salt. Alright, next round of level ups. I'll probably have one enough to get what I want.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire. We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A useful tactic. They would avoid direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe. All right. I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you.
Can too.
Get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best. Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
Oh, this room. I have died more in this room than any other part of the whole series.
Ready for action?
That worked. Oh, turret, turret, turret. Okay, med, first aid. Ah, damn it. Ah. Wouldn't be a playthrough. Wouldn't be one of my playthroughs if I didn't die in this room. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I got time. I can do that right after I'm done streaming.
Ready for action?
No, never mind. The Atlas is right there. Care of him. Grenade.
You can go through the side door.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Oh, good. I got more grenades. Load, load. Loading, 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 loading. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh.
Impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology. High fire!
I don't know who you are, but I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Ooh, the excavator. Or eviscerate. I don't care. This gun. Yeah. I don't care if it can only hold 3 bullets. I got my shotgun. Well, okay, not the shotgun of choice. I don't have that one yet, but this is one of my go-to shotguns. Am I going the right? Yeah.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Ooh, another chest plate. Could I get another helmet? That's what I want. Bitch. It's time to hold up the sky. Go Power Rangers! Do 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 do. Go Power Rangers! Do 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 do. See what happens when you don't just be good little boys and die on the first shot? I gotta resort to overkill, and I turn you into red paste. So you can, survive. None of that. No surviving. Thanks to Tango. Out of the machine.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
It's so fickle about when it reverts back to.
Shuttles are unlocked. Take the controls and get the students aboard. Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez? She needs covering fire. She needs more than that. Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer. And we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett.
Okay. just gonna go check the galactic map, and then I am going to need to call it for a night, because just remembered I've got several things I do need to take care of before I go to bed. And since I open in the morning, I'm gonna have to go to bed in the next hour or two.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Thank you. Good, Miranda. Okay, I know we were just on the Citadel. We are going right back, because I am not missing this meeting with Miranda. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to go meet Miranda first. No, I don't know why. Well, it is December, so I guess it's
Do
appropriate.
you need ground transport?
No, thank you.
I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
That's right. See if I... Yep, she's right there.
Shepard, there you are. Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on him. After I have a hunch when...
Why do you...
No, sorry.
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about every...
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to...
I imagine.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with...
No question. But I'm... someone here will give me a tip on art.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Okay. Thank you all for joining me, but like I said, I do think that is where I'm going to have to call it for this evening. Thank you all for joining me, and, well, see you in the next stream, next video. Yeah, we're probably just going to keep streaming until COVID decides to fuck off. Alright, goodbye.